welcome back to my channel. My nose miss me. I know. And because of my delinquents, I did feel hungry. And this. Woo. I just went to Dollarama and there was a Popeyes right there. So a lot has happened. It's been a roller coaster of a week or more. A long time and I see me. Last time you saw me I was in Banff. I'm actually in Toronto now. Whole heap of catching up to do. But I promise that this month of July, well, I'm filming right now, it's the 3rd of June. I'm hungry bad. I'm thirsty. Ooh. So nah, the Tena-Kay's bad. Let's talk to you. So I'm back in Toronto. You hear the echo down. One big empty place. One big. Those are my stuff that I actually brought back from Banff and missed it out when I bought them. One big empty place. I'll say, big things happen. A lot of things happen, but the most noteworthy is that I prayed. Now, this is nothing to brag about. I'm not here to convert anyone. I'm not here to dissuade or persuade anyone. I've not prayed in a long time. And when people usually say to me things like, just pray about it, or yeah man, God will work it out, I'm like because like, you know, me not get up and pray every day and things still are going for me, so you know. But then I remember when somebody actually looked at me a few years ago and told me, say, you know, say your grandmother prayers our wonders for you. And this morning my back was against the wall. I just feel hopeless because I left Banff quicker than I intended. There was always a goal to come back to Toronto, but I left quicker than I intended. So it was like about a week, 2 weeks notice. So for find an apartment and for they do business here while there and like doing all of that, because I remember saying in one of my, not my last video, the video before that, I clear out everything out of my apartment and pack up my life and go back. So it wasn't so easy to come right back into society and start over everything. So I don't know. It was one thing after another. It was one roadblock after another. I cried so much in the past few days. I got back into Toronto on Sunday. It is now Wednesday. And me I tell you say, I been a go through it. It was an emotional turmoil. You can say spiritual as well. It was like, what do I need to do? And this morning, the last place that was a prospect, because 2 prospects fell through, and the last prospect, the lady was like, I like you, and I fast track things, and you know, it's just the big man to get it okay now. And I'm like, okay, because I was talking to the property manager. You see, because of my experiences, check out my past videos where I talk about things I'm going through with landlord. You see, if you're not official company business, I don't want it, because I have been through it in this country, and I promise I do not want to go through it again. So there was that, and I'm like, all right, maybe I might forget just take a little basement from somebody, rent a little one room from. I don't want to do that again. I come out of that last year. Last year, I flourish when me living on my own space, and it was I'm like, this morning I got up and I was staying at a friend's house, and I turn up in the girl kitchen this morning. You see, when me look at ramen a boil. I mean, the ramen boils soft. But while the ramen was boiling, I opened my mouth. I didn't do like a silent prayer. I didn't do one of them in my mind type setting. I prayed for the first time in a long time. I prayed. And when I say I prayed, I mean, as I said, I'm not a praying person. When people say, me we pray for you, or pray about it, or God got you, I'm like, okay, but I'm skeptic. And this morning, something just say, pray. And my prayer was, God, make me get the apartment here, or God, make them approve me. God, make them. No, it was, Lord, I believe that you have plans for my life, and I'm here for it. Bring it on. You know, that's exactly what it was. And baby, the lady said by 12 o'clock, she gonna get back to me. 12:30, me I call down place, me I call down office, me I call. I said, no man, 12 o'clock. I said 12 o'clock. Lady, if me not get it, tell me so me not get it now. And because my last apartment, me just walk in the office and walk out with key literally the same day. Like, I literally got it so smooth. So all of this, me not used to. So I'm like, is this just a run around to say no? Because the other two did run me around quite a bit and then never come through. So I'm like, oh my God, what is happening? What is this? And I start stressed out. And every time a message come in from my phone, because she told me that it's going to be in a form of an email. Now, Toronto, I'm not sure if Ontario at large, but Toronto is reopened today, Wednesday, June 30. We're in phase 2 where people can go shopping. So you know, say Square wanna email me, and what a place the name, Sherway Garden, and like all of them, all them I did use their Wi-Fi. They look at one time, I send cross email and me and say, okay. I'm hungry about it. I know I wouldn't even know. Just one email after another, and I'm like, leave me alone now. And I called the lady. Got through to her at 1 o'clock, 1:30, and she's like, no, they say by 2 o'clock I will have an answer. So as soon as I'm invested now, because the lady love me off, give me her umbrella yesterday. What is her yesterday? Give me her umbrella yesterday. So she's like, I'm so invested, Tina. As soon as I find out, you will know. I'm gonna say, all right then. So I will want for you. Let me say 2 o'clock to come on. I say no man, I go bed. Because she tell me say when I approve, she gonna email me and say, yo, come for your things. Then next location start call me because again me I shop around for things. Our next location call me and say, oh, we can't do no viewing till Saturday. And I'm just miserable because the uncertainty and the build-up. I'm saying, no, have faith. Tena-Kay Gillen turned to Tena-Kay Gillen and said, have faith. I'm going to get up and say, I go be there ready because I go down there for my key. and I'm in the shower, and I think I heard the notification come in. I look out, my phone na light up, and I think that's been happening for a week or so now. Maybe me change one setting or something where notifications come in and the phone don't light up. So I'm like, you know, I continue bathe and I take long in the bathroom. I say, me I cook under the hot water. I'm step out. I'm take up the phone, and there was an email. All of a sudden, my face ID now work. I say, drama. The face ID now work. What do you mean by that, sir? Face ID now work all of a sudden. So, I calm down. My hand them wet. Dry it off. Phone change the number. I don't even know what the first line says. Me just read down the bottom and it say respond if you see this email. No, respond to confirm. No, what time can you be here? Respond to confirm. And then Mrs. Simbo clean hear me. Jesus. I'm a one ball. I'm just call my friend. She in her room. I'm say, girl, I get it. I start ball. I'm like, I don't know. I tell you, my life I take a turn for the better. Good things have been happening to me for the past year. 2021 really been different than 2020. We have different type of curveballs, but still, it has sent them my way. But I'm just hitting it out of the park, and I feel like, you know, me for own that, say, me really did a course, and now that I'm committing right here, right now, to have more faith in God, have more faith in God, pray more, have a better relationship with Him, and yeah. So me I taking up on a little spiritual journey. I'm not. I am and I'm not. I'm just putting it out there that I realized that I'm at a turning point in my life, and either me I go turn for the better or me I go turn for the worse. I'm at a crossroad and I need to make a decision. I've decided that I want good for myself and my family. Baby, look how my space big and empty. I went to Dollarama and I bought soap and broom and spray and some Scotch Brite and something. So I'm going to clean it down. Mr. Sir say it too late for go to the storage unit. I think him just don't want to go right now or whatever, but that's fine. Because a lot of things can happen when you pressure people into doing something. Like when you feel like you really don't want to do it, follow that spirit. So I'm gonna pressure him. Tomorrow morning we're gonna go to the storage unit, get my things them, set up my room and my kitchen up. I'm home, baby. I'm home, and this is a whole new layout, a whole new apartment. So yes, me and Uno go decorate it together. Me and Uno go do all of the excitement together. We are go cook and we are go dance. So be excitement. I'm so happy. And for the month of July, I am going to be trying to upload one every day. Me, I commit to it. My goal for the end of summer, by the end of summer 2021, I should have surpassed my 1,000 subscribers goal and my 4,000 watch hours goal. So, like this video, comment down below what the video do for you. Like the video if you like the video, don't like it if you don't like it, okay? Subscribe if you don't subscribe as yet. we are going on a journey. You see me? I know I make my sandwich cold. Popeye sandwich I have to eat piping hot, else it not taste good. God knows. But yep. I go clean. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Woo.